Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this prayerful pause with the pastor. A few moments to think of something greater than ourselves. And of course, in this season of Thanksgiving, what I'm thinking about is giving thanks. I'm thinking a lot about cooking because today is, in live time, in real time, is Wednesday before. It's the day before Thanksgiving Day, but it is the day that our family celebrates Thanksgiving. Too many conflicts with multiple families and everything on Thanksgiving Day. So we have claimed Wednesday evening for our Thanksgiving meal, which means that shortly I will begin cooking, though I have to say I'm not doing most of the cooking this year, nor last year or the year before, because we have so many people come. Each person brings something that's important to them, and they do the cooking for everyone. So it's very nice. It's not a lot of pressure, excuse me, thank you, except to have the space prepared and cleaned up and spiffy and ready to go. But as I think about Thanksgiving, I think about what a great model for our spirituality it is. We have our routines. We have those things that we keep coming back to, the staples of our dinner, of our movable feast, if you will, the staples of our spiritual life. And those staples may stay the same from year to year. We have the comfort foods, those things we keep coming back to. Things just don't feel right if we don't do them. For me, one of those things is prayer. I think another thing is worship of some sort. But the varieties of those things can change. And people come into our lives just like they come to our tables. And maybe they're there 1 year but can't be there another. Maybe they're there for many years and then they're no longer living and able to come in that form. They'll be around us in spirit form. I think about that in terms of my belief system. Some things really speak to me for a period of time, or I have an image of God or of Jesus, and it may last for a decade or more. It might last all life long. Or it might change a little. It might be influenced by people who come into my life or go out of my life. We have different items before us on the table. There are, as I say, the staples, but there are always new additions or variations on what we were doing. Maybe we don't worship the same way that we did when we were little. Maybe the attractional churches that we've been a part of are becoming a little more missional. Maybe the image of Jesus or God has changed. Maybe our understanding of those things, our appreciation for those things has changed. Like growing an appreciation for a fine wine, for instance, or having a different appreciation for pumpkin pie once you've tried to make your own. I think as I look at my table tonight and I look at the people around it, there will be a couple of new people. One who I think is probably a permanent addition, and one who is the daughter of a friend who's in school here. Probably not permanent, but might be for the next 3 or 4 years. And then there are my children who are here now, but may not be in the future. We don't know where they will relocate because of their professions. So everything is constantly changing, and yet in my mind and my heart, they will always be there, just like I'm still at my parents' table with my siblings in some format, right? I think that's what our spirituality is all about, our religious practice. And it's not coincidental to me that it comes in the form of thanksgiving and giving thanks, because that's what God offers us, an opportunity to give thanks in all these different ways, and many of them are related. Some of them are new and exciting. Some of them we try and we say, oh, not going to do that again. Or the time that one of the kids, made her first apple pie and it was really awful. It was more like, I don't know, a strudel or something, but it just had way too much flour in it. And so we all laugh about it. And each of our families has those things that we chuckle about. The time that my gravy was just terrible. I don't know why I've made gravy all my life, but that year it didn't quite taste right. Who knows? But you move on. Or the year the girls were roasting Brussels sprouts, and they got a little too well done. But those are the things that we just chuckle about and that make us a family. Well, it's the same with our spirituality. The things that we try and that don't work for us. Maybe I got a little too esoteric in my teen years, a little too Eastern influence for me to sustain for the rest of my life, but it influences who I am today. Maybe some of you went through real fundamentalist times, evangelical times, but you wouldn't call yourselves a fundamentalist or an evangelical today. Who knows? Whatever it is, it's like our Thanksgiving dinners. And they come around every year, and we get an opportunity to kind of rethink our spirituality. We're entering a period now with Thanksgiving and Advent and Christmas, where we're invited to really take a look at what we believe, why we believe it, what maybe we would like to change in our belief system, what we really want to hold on to, what maybe is not that important to us every day, but at least once a year we want to come back to that turkey dinner, Find the comfort things, comfort foods in our movable feast of spirituality. Find the things that spice it up a little, the things that add color, and then figure out who you're going to invite to your table. I hope to record something tomorrow on Thanksgiving. We'll see how that goes. But if not, know that I'm thankful for you and for the fact that you are watching these videos, and hopefully you're sharing them with others. For right now, happy Thanksgiving. Take care. God bless, and bye for now.